Hey, happy Monday. I have the day off work and it's cold. It's sleeting outside. My kids always make fun of me for the way I say sleeting. Sleeting. It is sleeting outdoors. It's sleeting. Yeah. It's cold. Ugh. I'm at Hobby Lobby right now. I'm in the parking lot. I just finished making a video in there of their Valentine's Day stuff. They have a lot. So I went to Joann Fabrics yesterday. All they had was socks and garland. They hadn't put out anything else yet. Because I kind of thought about going there to make a video, but there's nothing to make a video of. It'd be short. Hell, they already have Easter stuff out in there. I guess that's their big holiday at Hobby Lobby. That and Christmas. They had a whole half of an aisle that was just St. Patrick's Day stuff, and on the other side was Easter. I briefly showed a little bit of that when the Valentine's Day aisle got crowded and I had to get out of there. Because when I make videos in the store, that's one of the things I always do. I do stay out of the way. I'm not an obnoxious prick. I get out of the way. I really do. Sometimes people criticize me like, you're getting in everybody's way. A lot of the cuts that you see in those videos are me getting out of the way, because that is my number one rule. Don't be an ass. Get out of the way. Don't interfere with people who are there for the intended purpose of the storefront. They are there to shop. They're not here for you. Get out of the way. And I always get out of the way. Ooh, I thought about this when I was coming out of there. I thought, I like my full-time job. It's good for me. Because when I was only working part-time, honestly, I wasted so much time. I would just piss away half a day doing nothing, or a whole day doing nothing. But now I can't really do that anymore because I work 40 hours a week. And I can't do that. It's been good for me, but honestly, I miss days like this when I can just go and make a video. And I'm going now to Target to make another video. We have two Targets here in Greensboro. Neither one of them is very good for making videos because the music is loud. It's always noisy. But I find that the Target in High Point is perfect because somehow there's just this museum-like hush in there. There's no music, or if it is, it's so quiet you can barely hear it. And usually it's pretty quiet unless you have a screaming kid somewhere in the store, which I have always had this curse all my life. If there's a screaming kid in the store, it follows me through the store. Screaming kids and people who make noise with their gum, they follow me in stores. And with misophonia, it's a nightmare because I have to just get the hell away from the gum chewers. Like, ugh. Don't get around me chewing gum, making noise. I will leave the area. If you want to run me off, that's the perfect way to do it. Come around smacking and popping your gum and I will be gone. I won't listen to it. I can't stand it. It enrages me. I can chew gum myself. It doesn't bother me. It's a weird thing. I've had it since I was 8 years old. 42 years I've been living with this shit and I hate it. Anyway, that has nothing to do with anything, but I miss being able to do what I'm doing today, where I just get in the car and I'll make a video in one place. Maybe I want to go make a video in another place, or check out a place where I want to make a video. I really miss being able to do that. I mean, I could do it on the weekend, but it's harder on the weekends because the stores are more crowded. Oh, you know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked the at-home store. There's an at-home store back there. I haven't checked there to see, because they were putting out their Valentine's Day stuff when I was there before, but I haven't been back. But I'm going to Target now. We're going to go check out their Valentine's stuff. And I got to hurry up and get done because my older son and I are going to see a movie this afternoon. And I need time to get on back. Let's see. Well, I guess we're going this way now. Actually, I could have gone that way. I don't know that it really matters. I don't know that one way is any faster than the other. I'm driving to the Target in High Point, and I figured while I was driving, I would talk. Yeah, it's just raining right now. It's 36 degrees, so it's just cold rain. It doesn't seem to be really freezing on the trees or power lines or anything. It's not doing that, which is good. I don't want it to. And it is supposed to warm up a bit today, up to about 40, so then it's just going to be cold rain all day, which sucks, but I would rather have that than ice. I don't care. I will deal with cold rains. Don't make the roads icy. But honestly, it's been warmer during the day for the last week or so. I don't think it would freeze on the roads at this point. The ground's too warm. It may freeze on the, on the banks and the grass and everything, but not on the road. So yeah, beautiful day. Charming. But yeah, I'm going to be doing stuff pretty much all day. Yesterday I got a lot done. Oh my goodness. You ever just overdo it though? You get overly ambitious. I did that yesterday. Oh my God. Yesterday morning I got up and I'm thinking, I want to go get groceries and then I'm going to go home. And my plan was originally go, on Sundays I sleep. I lay in the bed until I can't stand it anymore because it's the only day I can. And I get up whenever the hell I feel like it. And then I go get groceries, and it's very leisurely. I don't have to rush to do anything. And then I have a class in the afternoon that I go to. And, it's just a nice, relaxed day where really nothing, I don't have to hurry to get anywhere. And it's so great. It is so nice. But yesterday, I came downstairs, and I kept smelling cat pee. Like, why am I smelling that? And I could not pinpoint it. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. I did kind of narrow it down to the kitchen area. Like, what? Because that's not something that you normally will smell in my house. And I'm thinking, what happened in here? Somebody peed in here. I can smell it. And it's not the litter boxes. I am very meticulous with the litter boxes. And the litter that I use is expensive, but it works really well as far as keeping odor away. You don't smell the litter boxes. You can see them because they're sitting there, but they don't stink. And I scoop them at least once a day, every single day. Sometimes twice a day, depending on if they need it or not. Anyway, so I smelled that and I'm going, oh God, what is that? And I couldn't find it. And I started thinking maybe if I mop in here, because it didn't seem to be, it wasn't like, I didn't see any indication of it sprayed on a wall or a vertical surface anywhere. So I kind of wanted to sweep and mop anyway. So I got super motivated when I got back from the store. I got everything up off the floor. I swept the whole downstairs and I mopped it, and I ended up dusting everything, wiping everything down. I did the dishes. I did 3 loads of laundry. Well, I got the 3rd load started before I had to go, but I had to get to a class, an exercise class, and I'm sitting here like, I can, and then I would see another thing. I can take care of that. I can get that done too before I go. Oh, this needs to be done. Let me take care of that too. And as I'm cleaning, I'm finding more things that need to be done. I barely made it to my class because my whole morning got away from me. And I was just exhausted. By the time I left, I was, whoa, God. I got it all done, and I had the 3rd load of laundry washing when I left. But, yeah, the smell's gone. Whatever it was, I must have mopped it up. I don't smell it at all anymore. It's gone. So, and when I came downstairs this morning, I didn't smell anything. So, I guess I got it. I don't know. But yeah, that's not normal. It's not something you typically encounter in my house. But yeah, I got a little over ambitious though. I really don't like for my Sunday mornings to be that frantic, but I got it all done. So I decided today I wanted to do a video of Valentine's Day stuff, and I thought it would be a good time to go ahead and knock that out this morning, and then that will give me I will have a little bit of time before we go to the movie to edit at least one of the videos. I could do the Hobby Lobby one. I don't think it's going to take a lot of editing, and I can use the original audio, and that's one thing I like about Hobby Lobby. They play music in there, but it's like generic elevator music, and it must not be copyrighted, because whenever I use those videos, I don't have trouble with getting a copyright ding. Although one good thing about editing it early and uploading it is I can go ahead and upload it and wait and see if there's a copyright issue. I can let it go through the checks and everything and wait to see if it comes back with anything. But I've done them before and I haven't had a problem with. It's just like instrumental, generic music. And you can hear it some in the background. It's not too loud, but depending on where I am in the store, it can be louder in certain parts. Because like if you're right under a speaker, it can be louder. But I don't really worry about it because I've never had a problem with their music. But if I can go ahead and get it edited and upload it as an unpublished video, YouTube can do their thing and run the little checks and see if they have any problem with it. I still remember this one time. This pissed me off. I was in CVS. This was several years ago. Looking at Valentine's Day stuff. We were looking at that. Valentine's decorative things in CVS. And there was this little stuffed little teddy bear. This little bear. And you press his belly and it would play like a 5-second snippet of a song. And it played Celebrate Good Times. It was like 4 or 5 seconds of the song coming out of this bear's belly. I got a copyright strike for that. I did. I got a damn copyright strike because of that freaking bear. They put a strike on my channel because of that damn bear. So I am a little paranoid when it comes to music and videos. You do not want to play with strikes on your channel because they can, if you get 3, I think within 90 days, they will just delete your channel. Your channel's gone. So I don't even want to play with that. So when I got a strike because of that stupid bear, I was so mad. Like, damn bear, asshole. How dare you? That's not very loving here at Valentine's Day, you jerk. It didn't even occur to me that it would be a problem because it sounded very tinny and like I didn't even think that would get me a strike. I just uploaded the video, and this was back before you had to wait for checks to finish. I just published it because there was no music in the store. I didn't think it'd be a big deal. Copyright strike. Like, mother. God. So, yeah, you got to be careful. Now, these houses here, look at that. These houses here, in the corners of their roof, they have the little ice balls, you know, like you make snow cones out of. And when we have sleet, that's what it looks like if you have it on your windshield. It's just tiny little ice balls. It's piled up in there with the corners of their roofs. Just a little bit. I mean, it's not a lot. It's just a little, you just see a little bit of white right in the corner. Yeah. So they've had a little bit of sleet here. The temperature's dropped to 35. I hate to see that house fall apart. There's this old house over here, and it's so pretty, and I don't know who owns it, but it's just, it has fallen into a sad state of disrepair. I just hate to see that. I hate to see a pretty old house fall in like that. Makes me sad. So I'm going to try to go make a video at Target. Sometimes the employees are noisier than the customers. Nothing against the employees because they're just in there doing their job. I am not criticizing. I'm just making a statement. I'm making an observation. They have these little handheld things and they sound like little video games. They make all these beeps and boops and bloop bloop constantly. I couldn't work there. That would drive me nuts. All the damn noise that little thing makes, just constant noises. No, I couldn't stand it. But it's always in the background of the videos, and they're slamming boxes and yelling at one another, and it's just noisy in there. And I smell a skunk. Ugh, skunk. God almighty. So I have to edit out a lot of that background noise. And in Hobby Lobby, the worst thing was the Valentine's Day. That house is for sale. Oh, I love that house. I love this house right here, this white house. Oh, that house is for sale. Be still my heart. No, I'm not. I'm not buying a house. Oh my God. I have nightmares about having to move. I'm not moving. No, hell no. You couldn't pay me to move. But I've always loved that house back there, and it's got a for sale sign up. And I would really love to have that house, but I don't want it bad enough to move. And it's right across the street from an elementary school, and I'm not really interested in living across the street from a school. Damn traffic all day long. No. What was I saying? I don't know. What the hell was I saying? I got distracted by that house, and I have totally forgotten what I was saying. I swear I hate getting old. Part of the problem is my brain is like a squirrel on crack, and it just goes all over the place. I don't know how I ever focus enough to do anything. I'm sorry, I forgot. Don't bother putting it in the comments section because I don't have a time machine, and by the time I see it, it won't matter. I won't be still making this video, and I can't go back and tell myself what I was doing. It would cause a space-time paradox anyway and collapse the universe, and we don't need that on a Monday. I mean, Monday's hard enough as it is. This is another restaurant. Damn it. That building, now it's an Indian, what did it say? Indian Grill and Bar. It was like a family style restaurant for years. Then it was a Mexican restaurant. Then it was some kind of crunchy new age restaurant where I don't even know what you eat in there, probably positive thoughts or something. And then it was a Mexican restaurant again. And then it was something else. And now it's an Indian. Nothing ever makes it in that building. I don't know. Maybe it's just not a good location over here. Oh, you can smell the bakery though. Oh wow, you can smell it way back here. There's a Flowers Bakery up here. And sometimes when you drive through here, you can smell fresh baked bread. Oh man, the bread store. You know, I do videos with the bread store stuff. Is up here, and it's part of their bakery. One of the Flowers bakeries for North Carolina is right up here. And you can smell fresh baked bread sometimes when you come through here, and it smells so good. But the little bakery outlet is right here. Looks like they're closed. There's one truck there. Maybe they are open. No, they are open. Little bread store right there. And then the bakery is up here. And sometimes you can smell it from way back there. Oh, it smells so good. It is nice. Yeah, I apologize. I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm sorry. It probably was something stupid anyway. Shit. So I was overly ambitious. I talked about that. What else did it's sort of a stream of consciousness, and then that house just threw everything out the window. Did I pass the bakery already? I did pass the bakery already. Never mind. So we're going to Target. Oh, I was talking about it being noisy in Target. Yeah, sometimes it can be noisy in there. So even if there aren't a lot of customers, it can still be noisy. And that's what I was saying. In Hobby Lobby, the main thing I have to edit out of the Hobby Lobby videos is the carts. Because the shopping carts are located at the front of the store, and the Valentine's Day stuff is right in front of the store. So you have, whenever people pull a cart out, it makes that slamming noise. When the cart in front of it, the thing drops down, and it makes a loud noise. And sometimes I don't know what they're doing. It's like they push it back in and then pull it back out again to make it slam again. I don't know what the hell goes on up there. I don't know why some people seem to wrestle with carts, but they do. And it makes lots of noise, and it sounds like a demolition derby up there. I don't know what goes on up there, but sometimes I have to edit out a good 10 solid seconds of somebody just dicking with the carts. Like, what are you doing? Get a cart and go. What are you trying to dominate the cart? Are you trying to make it give in? You want it to cry uncle? Quit beating up the carts. Just pull it out and go on. No, they slam, bang, chicka, 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 bang, like, fuck. So I have to sit down and listen to the whole video and edit out people dicking with the carts. And sometimes it goes on for way too long. Get a cart and fuck off. It's like people at the ATM. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing up there? And I want to know, why does it take people so long to do things sometimes? Like at the ATM. Sorry, I got you back right. You fell off the windshield. You really need to stop doing that. I don't know why the hell you do that. You dropped down and turned on my windshield wipers, and you caused a lot of chaos, and you really need to stop doing that. Sorry. No, what takes people so long at the ATM? What are you up there applying for a mortgage? I mean, what are you doing? I see people sometimes, I'll have to stop to get some cash, because if I want to shop at the little thrift store, I have to have cash because they only take cash. And sometimes there will just be somebody up there, and I don't know, they stand there and they'll just read, and I'm going, what are you reading? It's self-explanatory. We have had ATMs since the 80s, longer than some people up there have been alive. How do you not know? It's idiot-proof. Anybody could use this thing. They even have it in Braille if you can't see. I mean, what are you doing? They stand there and they'll look and they'll poke and they'll look and they'll poke, and I'm going, do you need help? I mean, I would approach you, but then you might think I'm trying to rob you. I'm not trying to rob you. I just want you to get your shit and go. Like, what are you doing? I'm just sitting in my car watching, like, what are you doing? There are not that many options at the ATM that would require anyone to take more than like 2 or 3 minutes, tops. Put in your card, boop, 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 put in your PIN, you know, and pick your whatever and piss off. I mean, what is taking you so long? I don't know. And these are people not even making deposits or anything. I don't know what they're doing. What are you doing? And I want to ask women this, because I don't understand it, and I don't know what it is. What takes y'all so long in the bathroom? What are you doing in the bathroom? You ever go anywhere to a public event? The line for the ladies' room is out the door. It's, you know, all the way down the road. And the men are just in and out. Now, I know what you're saying. Men don't wash their hands. I would, now that I know this is anecdotal, but I will just say, for a brief period of time when I was in college, I was a janitor at a high school. And now, I would just tell you what I noticed. Okay? Now, these are high school kids. It's not everybody, and it's at one school. The boys' room was always much cleaner than the girls' room. Much, much cleaner. I almost missed my exit running my mouth. I think I was headed to Virginia or something. I don't know where I was going. But I did notice that the paper towels were being used at the same rate. So they were doing something with the paper towels. I mean, I'm not in there when they're using the bathroom, obviously, but, you know, I would have to wait for everybody to come out, and then I would put up my little sign and go in and clean. But they were washing their hands, I would say, at the same rate as the girls. The paper towels were being used at the same rate. It's not, I don't think it's that, because I'm going to tell you now, you go sit here and act like all women wash their hands. Hell no, they don't. Hell no, they don't. I mean, I've watched it myself personally in bathrooms for years. I would say at least half the women going to the bathroom don't wash their hands. They just walk out. Which, all right, but don't sit there and act like all women are washing their hands, because they're not. What takes you so long in the bathroom that we have a line a mile long for the damn bathroom? What are y'all doing in there? What do you do that takes you so long? And why are you so nasty in the bathroom? That was another thing I hated, was how nasty the girls' bathroom always was. And I had to clean up nasty stuff, like, because sometimes I would just walk in and it was just a matter of, it would just boggle my mind. I'm looking going, how did you even make this mess? Were you doing a handstand while you used the bathroom? How did you do that? How did you get that there? It's nowhere near the toilet. I got to go get my hazmat shit. I mean, how? You have to have special training to clean up some of the stuff that you find in these bathrooms, because I had to have it. You have to have gloves. I didn't get any hazard pay, but you have to know how to deal with hazardous waste. It's like, there's a toilet. How do you not know how to use it? I mean, what are you doing? I never saw that in the boys' bathroom. No. Most I had to clean up was like some paper towels on the floor and maybe a little bit of pee dribbled, but that was it. The boys' bathroom was never as gross as the girls. Never. And my son had to do that. He had a job for a while in a retail establishment, and part of his job was cleaning the bathrooms. On some of his shifts, he would have to clean the bathrooms. And he made the same observation. He said, I do not know what goes on in the women's bathroom. I don't know. Because he asked me, he said, what is the deal with women? Okay, what goes on in there? Why do I go in there and it looks like a crime scene? Or some kind of satanic ritual took place in the stall? Like, what in the world? I said, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder what these people's bathrooms at home look like. What takes you so damn long, and why are you so messy? Why are you so gross? I know a lot of women will not sit on the toilet seat, so because they're afraid of cooties or whatever. So whatever comes out of their body just goes wherever it goes, and then they just leave it there and they don't clean it up. I guess they think, well, somebody else is paid to do that and they can do it. Because my son made the same observation. He said the men's room doesn't look like that. I don't run into that over there. It's pretty straightforward cleaning the men's room, but the ladies' room, he said, I hate cleaning it because it's always gross. What goes on in there? I said, I don't know, but if you ever find out, let me know, because I will have wondered the same thing. Because I have gone into the ladies' room to use it, and it's like a house of horrors, literally. You have these doors, and you open it, and you don't know what kind of goblin's going to be in there. Well, the stalls in a public restroom in the ladies' room are the same way. You don't know when you push that stall door open what horrors await you in there. I mean, it could be anything. I mean, I don't know. It's like Satan or something. Like, what goes on in here? And I said, I don't know. I mean, it's disgusting to me, and I feel so sorry for the people who have to clean it up. Ew, you open the stall, you go to the next one, I have had to just walk out. Like, none of these stalls, they all need an exorcism. I need a priest. I can't use this bathroom. I'll just have to hold it. I'll have to cross my legs and, go somewhere else. I can't use this damn bathroom. Holy hell. I just want to know what goes on. I mean, what takes you so long in the bathroom? What are you doing? Because for me, I don't want to be in there any longer than I have to. Now, I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands, and I get the hell out. I don't linger in there, especially if it's busy. I want to get on out of the way so other people can come in. It's just a mystery. I don't know. I don't think there's an answer, but I do kind of wonder what these people's bathrooms at home look like. Like, do you do this at home? I mean, is this how you treat your bathroom at home? That's nasty. I mean, oh my God. So I don't know. There may not be an answer. I don't know. I can't stand it. Oh, I also cleaned a couple of bathrooms yesterday too. My kids are in charge of cleaning their bathroom. They have to take turns cleaning it. And I cleaned my bathroom, and I vacuumed upstairs, and I cleaned the bathroom downstairs. I wiped down all the countertops in the countertops in the two bathrooms, and it looks and smells so nice. I love how everything looks and smells after I clean it. It just makes me feel so good. I love that. It's just, everything's nice, Yeah, it makes me happy. But let's see, are we almost there? Are we there yet? Where's the damn Target? Did I pass the turn? I didn't pass the turn. No, I don't think I think we're coming up on it though. Sometimes when I make these videos, I get so into what I'm talking about that I don't pay attention to where I'm going, and I miss my turn. It actually happens more than you know. And I end up having to go back. Oh, it's all right. It's fine. It's getting on up in the morning. I do need to hurry up and get done so I can get home. But I do want to go see if we can do a video in Target and see if we can look at all the Valentine's Day stuff, because they always have cute stuff for Valentine's Day and Christmas and stuff like that. And I do like to go, shit, you know what? I have a Target gift card that one of the people I work with gave me for Christmas. She gave me a $50 Target gift card. I meant to bring it with me in case I saw anything I wanted, but I left it at the house. Shit. But I do like to come here and look at their stuff. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone, but I left the gift card at the house. Damn it. I'll just have to come back another day, I guess. Yeah, it was really nice. Somebody gave me a $50 Target gift card. One of my coworkers. Is really cool. They have a Fred Astaire dance studio over here. That used to be Pier 1. Why is it crowded? Shit. It's a Fred Astaire dance studio over there. Huh. I'll be dog. What about that? Yeah, that used to be a Pier 1. I never made a video in there. I kind of wish I had, and then they closed and I wasn't able to. I don't believe we have a Pier 1 around here anymore. Pier 1 is the coolest store, but World Market kind of has the same feel to it. Can I get a good parking spot, perhaps? Oh, no, you can't. You cannot. You're going to have to come over here and park somewhere else. Somewhere else. All right. You can mosey on there, Mr. Trenchcoat. I want to park here and you're in the way. Looking like you're on the way to rob somebody. He actually looks like a college professor. Looks like he's on the way to do some sort of clandestine operation in a Ford Taurus. I just talk. I don't know what the hell I'm saying half the time. He looked like he was on the way to do a dastardly deed. That's all I know. So I use my earbuds. A lot of people don't, beep. A lot of people don't like these things, but I like them. Because when I make a video without them, the sound just, I don't like it as much. And I do what I want. So I use these. Oh no, that's a Ford Fusion. I'm sorry. I thought it was a Taurus. When did they stop making the Taurus? It was a while ago. An ugly car anyway. But I'm going to go on in there. I'm going to have to put this video together with the other one from where you fell off the windshield. You really got to quit doing that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having a good day. I hope your week started out great. The rain has stopped, so that's good. I won't get wet walking in. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.